bottom off the gas. I see dead faces laughing, swerving in the car, and my girl think like traffic.
Yo.
What up, what up?
Some call me Squints, some call me Ace, and a bunch of other ones too. And I am with my guy.
Some call me Billy, some call me Billy Rocco, some call me shithead. It goes on and on.
It's a never-ending list.
But at the end of the day, we are the Awful Neighbors, and welcome back.
Yeah. Why are you here? We don't know. Why they call us that? We still don't know.
I think that goes without explanation.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But let's start this off to something we've been waiting for a very
We could talk about this for a long time.
I truly felt like a little ass kid again in that movie theater.
Avengers Infinity War.
Avengers Infinity War, and I gotta say,
It was very good.
all around good movie.
It was very good.
Just like not even the fact
You saw
that
it twice,
was
right?
Yeah.
And you give it a 9 out of 10, you said?
Yeah.
We were talking about this before, yeah.
9 out of 10.
I need to see it again, but I'll also give it a 9 out of 10 for now.
Yeah. It was all around, just take the superhero aspect out of it. It's just a good movie.
It is.
It just had
Full
all elements.
story.
Yeah. But yeah. Is there anything you want to say before we get into spoilers?
If you haven't seen it, I suggest you see it.
Yes. What are you doing if you didn't?
Yeah, I mean, see the movie. It's really good. And you'll know what everyone's talking about.
Mind-blowing, really is mind-blowing.
It's a good movie. It really is.
Just here's what I'll say. Open your mind. That's all I'm going to say. Open your mind. But here we are getting into spoilers. Spoilers.
If you don't want spoilers, don't listen to this part. Skip ahead.
Yep, skip ahead. We'll put a time up. So, everyone gets whacked. They mind-fucked everyone with the fact that Rob Downey Jr. has the one contract thing. Chris Evans has one more movie
I don't think
in the
they're
contract.
dead. They just float away in the dust.
Right now they're
gonna
dead. Right now they're dead.
We were saying predictions for the other movie that the people that are still alive are going to fight back. Hopefully Hulk comes out.
Okay, yeah.
And I think they have to fix the gauntlet, I guess, because it was broken, right?
Yeah.
So they have to fix that, and hopefully.
So here's what I think is going to go on. So, if you want to go with Hulk, if anybody's seen Thor Ragnarok, that was a great movie. He was, when they shipped him off to Ragnarok, he was in Hulk form for years.
Mm-hmm.
And he was sick of it. And when Thor went there, he was talking, he was like, I'm sick, I don't want to be like this anymore, like, ba. But while he was in that Hulk form, he learned to control it.
Yeah.
He wasn't aggressive. He was a fighter.
Yeah.
It was like arena type thing. But outside of it, he learned to control the Hulk. But when they got out of it, when they left Ragnarok, it's just like he went out of Hulk form. No, actually, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this, but I do know that in the beginning of Infinity War, he was Hulk when he was fighting Thanos. But take that also as that. In the beginning, he got his ass beat by Thanos. So when he came out of Hulk form, it's going to take a while for him to get back into it.
Yeah.
And
he was close.
Yeah, he was close to his times, but he was saying no.
Yeah.
But if you look at it this way, it would have been OP, overpowered if Hulk was.
Maybe.
Because.
Bro, he had the gauntlet with 5 Infinity Stones. He could do whatever he wanted. I don't know.
But before that, they almost had it off of him.
Yeah,
they almost had it off of him.
I blame it that's on Star-Lord, bro. He fucked everything up.
Bro, and there's even a fighting sequence when Thanos got there to get the last stone from Vision. And think about it. Hulk would have been fucking P. And it's a build-up. You guys wait for part 2. It's only a year away. It'll fly by. But here's what's going to go on. The Infinity Gauntlet was made by Sindri, who was a dwarf.
Who made Thor's
Thor's hammer and Thor's new axe. I like how they did the axe because it kind of ties into God of War, the new game that came out on PlayStation, which we'll get into later. But, so, he met up with Sindri, and Thanos took over Sindri's planet and said, you need to make a gauntlet that can harness all the power of all 6 Infinity Stones. 5. 6. So he did it for him, and then he took his hands away and then kill everyone else on his planet. So,
Wow.
yeah, fucked up, right? So Thanos, the asshole he is, flies off with it to get all the stones. So Thor meets up with Sindri again on his planet, and he says, you need to make something that can beat what you made for Thanos. And he was like, I can do it. You just got to do this AL thing we've seen in
Hold
Infinity
thing
War.
open.
Yeah. So if you look at it, the last fight between Thanos and Thor, Thor's flying through the air, and he finally has all 6 Infinity Stones. Okay,
Yeah.
he points all the power of the fucking 6 Infinity Stones at Thor.
Is it 5 or 6?
Throws 6. He had all of them. Points all of them at Thor. Simply just throws the axe with all his might. Not simply, but I can only imagine. But throws the axe with all his might. Completely fucking obliterates all the power from it. Goes straight into his chest. Thanos says it should aim for the head.
Yeah,
should have. Bang, bang, bada boom. Wax everyone. But this goes back to Norse mythology. If you take it back, Thanos is a Titan, which is from Greek mythology. He's a son of a Titan. Titan's a god. Thor is from Norse mythology, son of Odin. Odin is an all-father. He's top-notch fucking nobody, like, you know what I'm saying. If you look at it this way, Odin beats Thanos' dad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We'll see who's going to be in the next movie. Captain Marvel thing at the end of it.
Yeah, Captain Marvel's.
So that's going to probably be part of it.
Yeah. And what you were saying about them being not dead, they're not. They're in the Soul Stone, even Gamora.
We'll
because
see.
you know, you know at the end, there was that sequence. She was like, "What did it cost?" and everything. That was them in the Soul Stone. That was him using the Soul Stone power, and then she's in the Soul Stone. So
I feel like you can just go back in time.
Well, yeah, that's Doctor Strange Time Stone. Every stone has a specific thing.
Yeah, I'm saying maybe he went back in time to like be in that memory or something.
No, that's a Soul Stone. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, I definitely believe you.
I did a lot of research on this.
I believe you.
What else? I also think that X-Men is gonna be in the Infinity War Part 2 because when they were done with filming Part 1, there was a lot of leaked shots. Not leaked shots. They put out shots of all the superheroes in it. They said in Part 2 there's a total of 27 superheroes in one scene.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, if you look at it this way, Adam Warlock, I think Silver Surfer is the only way and Galactus is the only way to beat Thanos.
In the comics.
Yes.
We don't know what
comics.
Marvel's going to do.
I think Marvel Cinematic Universe Studios are going to do with it.
Yeah.
But I think that when Ryan Reynolds posted a picture on Twitter and Instagram, his reply from Tony Stark saying that, no, you're not joining Avengers. Don't even think about it. Leave me alone. That was kind of a hint of them saying, like, okay, we need them now. We need them now to beat Thanos. We need everyone we could get. So we're like, all right, yeah. I think that going back to the leaked shots, they're not leaking anything. Infinity Part 2 is in post-production.
Yeah.
They're not leaking anything. There's not a single thing leaked yet. So I personally think that...
Is there a month for it yet? What month in 2019?
May 30th.
May 30th, 2019?
No. May 3rd.
May 3rd, 2019.
Yeah.
So pretty much like almost around a year.
A year and a day after.
I need to see it again.
I'm gonna watch. I watched Doctor Strange today. That was a good movie. But I need to watch them chronologically.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff that if you watch Infinity War Part 1, I can only imagine Part 2, that you're like, oh, they mentioned all of this. It's all mentioned. It's all mentioned throughout every movie. It's fucking insane. The build up.
Yeah.
So, and we've spent a lot of time on this topic. Anything else you want to go over?
No.
Mind blowing
I think
movie.
that's it. Yeah, very good. Moving on. Beerbongs and Bentleys has came out. Initial reaction for that.
My initial reaction didn't wow me.
Yeah, I was surprised when he said that to me. I think it's pretty good.
I think I need to give it a couple more listen throughs.
Definitely. You have to let it age. Play it.
But
see where it goes.
I truly think at this point, in time, that Stoney's better.
Yeah, you were saying that. I was saying I guess I'll go with Stoney now, but Stoney got aged very well. You know what I'm saying? It got better and better.
I understand that.
And I think Beerbongs could do the same. We'll see. I'm not going to decide yet,
But
yeah, it's tough.
as soon as I heard Stoney, I was like, damn, this is good fucking music. But like I said, I'll give it a couple more. I just don't like how delayed it was. I don't like how
it did take a while.
these artists need to stop playing with people's minds.
And like, I don't think a lot of people expected him to take this album in the direction he took it. Like, obviously, it sounds like probably like people like expected, but like most of the albums, like he's talking about like heartbreak and like missing his girl and shit like that.
And that's what I was gonna say. For the majority album, is that it's slow.
Yeah, I mean not slow, but I definitely know what you mean.
It's
like stay slow. That's a good song.
It's a slow paced album. I feel like.
I don't know.
Like I said, let me give it a couple more listens.
Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna let age.
I'll be back next episode with better knowledge.
It did like almost 500K first week.
It broke the record.
Streaming record, right?
Oh, streaming, right? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what you expect from him at this point, especially after Stoney and all like the singles he drops.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, it was highly anticipated, and all the bullshit he was pulling with it's dropping this, but no.
And he's going right back on tour. Boy's a workhorse, bro.
Are you gonna try to see him?
I don't know, but he's out right back on tour. You're just on tour, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong.
But yeah. I'm not knocking it. I don't want you to think
I feel you.
Post Malone, I'm a fan of his work.
Definitely.
But I'm definitely not knocking it.
Do you want to talk about J. Cole at all? Did you listen to his album?
Yeah.
I really didn't listen to it, so I can't say much about it.
Okay.
This
is going to be very controversial,
He's
what I'm going to say. We're now in 2018. I think at this point in time, we know that we need to move on from the whole,
Come on.
I don't know how to say it correctly. Because there are artists out there who are smart about the drug use. People need to be...
Drug use and rap.
Drug use and rap. Okay. And how people express it in their songs. Because people like Lil Pump and Smoke Perp, they are big people right now. They have an impact on little kids' lives. I will walk on the street. I promise you I will walk on the street. And I will see 12-year-olds running around in the yard blasting Lil Pump at the sale thing.
No, you're right. You're right, but
it's taking the world by storm.
But put it this way. Lil Pump is doing very well right now.
Bro, at the end of the day,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what everyone's gonna say. That's exactly what everyone's gonna say.
He just dropped the song. He dropped a snippet of a song on fucking Instagram. It's called "Drug Addicts." He says, "All my friends are drug addicts." That's the fucking chorus. So he just came up off that shit, and people bought into it. So
how long is it gonna last?
No, exactly.
It's not gonna last long. I'll tell you that much.
No, definitely not. I mean, we'll see. I mean.
And it's not good.
We didn't grow up off murder music, but we've listened to murder music, and we didn't go out and kill motherfuckers.
It's much easier to pop a pill than to take someone's life.
Definitely.
It's definitely easier to pop a pill than to take someone's life.
Ever convinced me to do a drug.
What happened?
I don't think music ever convinced me to pop a pill.
It's definitely made it more... I'm telling you right now, I would never smoke weed if it wasn't for Flappers Zombies.
And it's just kind of because... They're not. I mean, they could be fronting about it low key, but they fucking did that. You know what I'm saying? Like Smoke Perp and Lil Pump, they did that.
Yeah,
they pop stands. You know.
Obviously, I'm not.
But obviously, they made it into more than what it should be. Like all those people, even everyone judges Lil Xan because of his name, but he's anti Xan.
I'm not judging anybody, and I'm not trying to tell anybody. Listen, don't do this AL thing. I'm not anybody's father. Okay,
no, definitely.
But at this point, they are fully aware of the impact they're having on people.
Yeah.
And for them to be fully doing this like at this rate, keep doing this, like, are they ever gonna drop shit with meaning? Is my question.
Yeah. Okay.
And people are here knocking J. Cole, this AL thing, for dropping fucking. How short notice was this project?
Yeah.
7 songs, this AL thing, and he proved a valid point. And it holds up in his discography now. It's up there. It's a great project.
This new one. This new one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kids on Drugs, Killing Our Demons. What else? Kanye on Drugs. No, I'm joking.
But fucking
Kids on Overdose.
But
I don't know.
what did J. Cole say specifically on the album about drug use? Like,
Okay.
I know he said shit about like supposedly aimed at J. Cole, but what did he say specifically about drug use?
Here's how I took it. I took it as before everyone was like, "Oh, J. Cole raps about he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to this stuff. How is he gonna judge us?" Meanwhile, he doesn't know. He doesn't have a point of view on this, but he does. In this album, he expresses it. That he's had these problems. He's known. He knows exactly what these kids know. Like feel like going to pop a pill because he needs one. Sipping lean, smoking weed, just to get his feelings out of the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's expressed it like he has bangers, on the album where like KOD. But at the like 1995, the last song, he expresses like. He's just trying to give advice, and he does, like, at the end of the day, the truth hurts, but he's not wrong with anything he's saying. You're going to fall off at one point.
Definitely. But, especially, if we're talking about Smoke Perp and Lil Pump, I think, one, they probably don't do it as much as they talk about it. They're too big now, bro. They have managers to cut that fucking shit, or, like, they at least try to. And they know how bad it is. But, I don't know. I feel like
you never truly know.
Some people probably do be like, "Oh, they're talking about Xan, let me pop a Xan," but like I feel like very few people actually do that.
Yeah, you never know.
But like, I don't want to compare J. Cole to Russ, but like Russ's whole anti-drug movement is fucking old.
No,
garbage.
yeah, no. The thing is, the difference between J. Cole and Russ.
Russ
just came out and said, how many Xans you're gonna pop and how many cups of lean you're gonna drink, you realize you're a fucking loser. That's a horrible way to go about it.
No, definitely 100%.
You're straight up calling everyone who does this a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
No consideration for the people because people don't realize they prescribe Xans on a daily fucking basis. Like, come on.
Yeah. All pharmacy pills are like.
Not that I agree with it because it's a fucked up system. Pharmaceuticals need to be fixed because Xanax is a horrible alternative to getting rid of anxiety. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible. You're
like
a zombie.
It's like putting a Band-Aid on a fucking bullet wound.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And this is a good segue into Kanye.
Yeah.
Listen. Okay. I understand with the tweets and everything. He came out with the hat and everything. But the hat. But
fucking hat.
Let's read the hat. I understand it's a slogan for Trump, but let's read Make America Great Again. America is a fucked up place. It's a fucked up place right now. I don't care how many people say it's good, law employment's as low, this shit, it's bad. It's a fucked up. It's divided.
I know what you mean.
It is, and I'm not the one to go to for political views and everything. I classify as independent. I have some liberal views. I have some conservative views.
I'm not registered.
I'm classified as independent, but he knew by posting that people were gonna jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
And
he did make a statement.
He wanted to sit back and see who would, and he wanted to pick them out of the litter.
Yeah.
Excuse me. For Ebro and Peter Rosenberg to go at him, slandering him completely, and as well as other people too. You can't fully slander him because he never came out and said his specific views on Trump.
Yeah, he never said he agreed with certain, like, anyone who probably agrees with Trump doesn't say like, "Oh, I agree with the fucked up shit he has done," or like something, or like they just like, you know, what I'm saying they don't pay attention to that. They don't care about it.
He never came out and said, "I like how Trump's racist. I like how Trump when the shooting went down, Trump didn't want a lower age for whatever." I'm just babbling on right now.
Yeah.
But he never fully came out and said. He just said, "I love Trump."
Yeah.
Just like he's saying, "I love J. Cole." Just like he's saying, "I love Ebro." You know what I'm saying? You can't come out and fucking... And he's right why he's saying, you can't sit here and say, "I fucking hate this guy, blah, blah, blah."
And not
What's
try.
that going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
What is that going to... He's not getting impeached, so stop fucking think it's going to happen. I'm sorry. Politics is a rigged fucking place. Once you're in there, you're in there.
And like how he catches heat for meeting with Trump, I don't understand how he gets heat for that. He's trying to help, you know what I'm saying? He's not trying to hurt people. Like he's not going in there trying to be like, "Oh, let me just fucking, you know, talk about Trump and his bullshit." No, he's trying to fucking talk to him about real life shit.
When he met with Trump before he got into office,
Elected,
it caused a little uproar, but nothing like this.
Yeah,
Nothing like this. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Give the guy a fucking break. He's been through a lot with the liposuction. I understand people calling him a bitch for this. I understand it was a little funny, but you gotta feel for him. All the memes that were coming out with him getting
the fucking media is fucked up. TMZ's fucked up.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything about you. I feel like that's just...
gain weight
Same thing
and
with
everything.
sports, too.
Like
They'll fucking tear you apart,
Yeah.
bro. It's fucked up.
And that's why I give him props for going up to TMZ, doing what he had to do.
Yeah, that is. Because they'll fucking act like your friend, but they'll report anything on you. You know what I'm saying?
You saw him smiling
Scene
in his face
cheating,
the whole time?
someone doing this. What?
You saw him sitting there smiling in his face the whole time?
Yeah.
I would have smacked him right in his mouth if I was Kanye. And that just goes to show, fucking TMZ puts out the specific beginning of the argument between Kanye and the other guy.
Yeah. And they don't finish it. You know?
Didn't put out the other one. You only find out if you clicked the fucking actual link to watch the full video. And nobody's doing that on Twitter. I do because I want to get the full scoop. I know.
Yeah.
Just people
A bunch
do
of people
it.
probably, yeah.
But people scroll, see it. Oh, fuck this.
No, Twitter.
Tweet it. Bah, 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 bah.
Twitter, I will say, is fucking propaganda. There's a lot of propaganda because you'll see like a lot of fucked up shit, and then you'll see the full story and be like, "Wait, what?" Like, you know what I'm saying?
It
happens a lot on
100%
Twitter.
agree with you.
Like with something like that, like they didn't show the full thing.
Yeah.
Or like, especially on Twitter, when someone is quoting somebody and they only do a part of the quote, like it's terrible.
On Twitter, you know what? You could go on Twitter right now and make a moment say, "Will just died." Swipe left to look at the moment. Ha, just kidding. Like, it's easy to
There's a
troll
lot of
people.
dumb
It's
shit
that
on
easy to
propaganda.
troll people.
Yeah.
It's my point. Like, it's like, that's why I like Reddit.
Reddit's cool. I like Reddit a
It's
lot.
non-drama bullshit. I think social
It's funny.
media, a lot of people take social media, literally revolve their life around it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I know people around us, bro. Literally surrounded, like, you're fucking, like, you know some people that you follow from high school.
Yeah.
And, like, they go on their
They post a
lives and,
lot.
like, they post some stuff. You, like, well, just do what you gotta do, but I just don't want to see that.
No, exactly. I don't know what you mean.
So, you just give them a quick unfollow and it's the end of the world.
Or mute or something. I mean, I don't follow people on
Instagram is-
Twitter that I don't want to follow. So, like, if you're, like, you're garbage. Like,
Yeah.
You're trash, I'm gonna go.
And just, like, people, like, get mad when I don't have them on Snapchat. Like, what?
Oh, no.
It's the end. It's the end of the day. It's the end of the world. People like, I'm not singling. All right, you think I'm fucking singling people out right now, but I'm not.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. Yeah, but Meek Mill is free.
Yeah, it's about damn time.
He's been going to the 76ers game. Went straight there for the first day he got out. And then I think went to Boston for another game. But Sixers are down 3-0 now. Crazy. They should have won game 3 for sure.
Yeah.
They really, like, fucked up a lot. Like, choked a lot in this series.
Do you know who's choking? Well, it's not that they're choking.
Ben Simmons had a bad game, too. Like, a really bad game, too. He scored 1 point, I think. No field goals.
Yeah, he
Or some
was
shit like
he was
that.
on fire first, and
But him and Embiid played pretty good, I think, for game 3. And they just fucking threw the ball away. Steals. They fucked up. Pulls up 3-0. Crazy.
Raptors. I like to see
Cavs.
Drake's team fall.
Cavs also up 3-0. LeBron fucking going Super Saiyan, hitting fucking game winners, banking them in.
I just want to know
crazy shots.
What was Drake thinking? Trying to go at Kenny Perkins.
LeBron owns Toronto. Call it LeBronto.
Yeah.
He owns them, bro. They can, and they always should have been in the playoffs, but probably because they always run into LeBron.
But you see the scuffle between Drake and Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah, after the game.
Yeah, it was fucking weak. Like,
Yeah.
you put him right in the fucking ground. Like,
Good for Drake though, sitting courtside at the games.
oh yeah, all the time.
He's like a wannabe Spike Lee.
Yeah, wannabe. He's wannabe everything.
Oh come on, come on. What else do we have to talk
Come on.
about?
What is there something want to say?
What else do we want to talk about? We can talk about next.
Is something you want to say?
No, fuck off.
Oh
God, we're family friendly. I can't be cursing.
What?
I'm sorry. What? I can't be cursing.
People start getting fucking butthurt.
Oh,
on
frickin'.
social media.
Frickin'. We're family friendly.
Frickin'. People stop frickin'.
Next topic.
Frickin' Drake. I want to talk about God of War.
The video game, yes.
Best game I ever played.
Are you serious?
I fucking 100%.
Best
Best game I ever
best
played.
video game you have
God
ever
of
played.
War PS4 is the best game I've ever played in this whole entire world. It's a great
Let me tell
game.
you one thing. Do you know people like you? Do you have any friends that have played it as well?
Yes.
Do me a favor and either text them after we're done filming this. Text them and be like, "How do you like God of War?" And be like, "No, you have to do it now. No, don't do it now. Don't do it now."
No, I'm not texting anybody. I got fucking proof. I'm one step ahead of you.
But best video game to ever be played is that's really high praise right there. Who's that?
Eli.
Okay, I can see one person on board.
Great game.
But best game ever played.
Yeah, it was one. Yeah, it was one of the best, if not the best I've ever played. Amazing.
Okay.
So,
After this, we'll call some people.
okay. Great game. If you have PS4, I suggest you grab it. It's kind
Is it a PS4 exclusive?
Yeah, only
Is it
PS4.
really?
Yeah, it was always the only Sony game.
Big if true.
Yeah,
Big
it's
if
about
true.
Kratos goes into the Norse mythology world, and has a son Atreus, and it's fucking sick. Kratos meets a giant on Midgard, has a son Atreus. Then it's cool because Norse mythology
It's
actually
third person, right?
Yeah, third person. Norse mythology actually has Thor and Loki and Odin, but in real life, real Norse mythology, they're fucking assholes. Like, they're no good. Like, Thor is an asshole.
Yeah.
He's a drunken, like, Viking fuck. Because
Yeah.
that's what it is, Norway. Mythology is amazing. So fascinating to me.
It's cool.
It really is, because it sees how much of it takes so much of a toll on, like, the culture. Vikings, you know what I'm saying? Everyone was a Viking because if you didn't die in battle, you go to hell. You're
Yeah.
worthless. You go to hell. If you die in battle, you go to Valhalla. You go
People
to heaven.
Believed in some crazy shit.
No, yeah,
Still do believe in some
100%.
crazy
Yeah,
shit.
I wouldn't believe Norse mythology as my main religion, but it's cool to look into it. But I give the game 10 out of 10. It's
What's your second favorite game ever? If you're gonna put that one,
second game.
like, what does this game have to beat in your head? Oh God, off guard.
Gears of War 3.
Really? All right. That's crazy. I think you're crazy for thinking that's the best game you ever played. But I haven't played it, so I really can't be
Exactly.
talking. But I'm
That's why
surprised
not-
it's your number one.
That's why I'm not feeding to your fucking. See this?
I'm surprised you're putting it number one, but like I can't go past.
Bro,
that.
it's a fucking great game.
What else? What else?
What else? What else? Back and forth again, Trippy and Tekashi.
Oh, fucking 6ix9ine bullshit.
I'm gonna fucking beat your ass, bro.
It's this clown shit. I feel like.
I'm
Who
sick
gives
and
a
tired of it.
fuck?
Tekashi, you're a bitch.
Ski mask. His shit. What's
I
going
feel
on with
bad
his
for the
fucking
guy.
shit? He can't. It gets up, gets taken down.
I feel bad for the guy.
You gotta feel for him.
I had a couple chances to listen to it fully, and I did. I
didn't.
say I give it 8.5 out of 10.
I love the quick
because
quick
bro,
fucking ratings.
you're gonna see a new Will at this podcast. I'm practicing. I'm studying up. I want to be ready to go as soon as I hit the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit the ground running.
I feel you, 100p.
8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I just don't like another highly anticipated, but it was dragging and it's gone now. I can't listen to it again because Imagine Team, it's still dragging.
Yeah.
It sucks. I feel bad for because he's very talented. He deserves his tape to be out.
Yeah.
He deserves
I
his
agree.
tape to have on Apple
He needs his
Music,
music out there.
everything, Spotify.
We'll see. Hopefully he gets out of that
Yeah.
somehow.
Fortnite
Fortnite Season 4 is underway. I'm pumped. I think the Battle Pass is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely
With the
cool.
armor and shit. Like
could
the
build up
pickaxe
on
you
it.
can get is really cool. I think they did well. They changed the map, made some
Yeah.
other changes.
Dusty Divot.
It's been playing well for me. It hasn't really been lagging like that.
So I bring my Xbox to work, and I've been playing Fortnite all the time at work, and Xbox is fucking trash.
Yeah.
PS4 Pro all the way.
PS4 for sure. You're on the PS wave.
Bro, did you ever have something? I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, the third kind. But,
They're speaking to us.
but did you ever have the thing where it's like, I'm sorry, we'll give it to you straight, but we don't know what happened? Yeah, you've gotten that on PS4?
Wait, say it one more time.
So,
oh yes,
Epic.
yes. No, I have. That happened to me, and then I
I'll
clipped
give
it.
it to you straight. We don't know what's going on.
I
here.
clipped it because I didn't know what it said. Like I couldn't read it in time, so I clipped it. I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And then it came up, and then I read that again.
Yeah, so I get that all the time on Xbox. I never got that once on PS4.
I got it
All the
once
time I got
PS4.
on
I got it once like today or the other day.
Xbox. Graphics are trash, servers are trash, PS4. But I like
Dragon
the way-
Xbox, I like it.
I do like the Xbox because I could just bring it everywhere I go now. I just
Yeah,
use
you
that
can
in my
just.
travel
It's
thing.
your beater.
Yeah, it
It's
literally
your
is my beater.
beater.
Fuck it. It's the
Beaters.
first Xbox to ever come out. But they have a cool exclusives too, like Sea of Thieves. I didn't play it yet.
Never heard of
I
it.
heard a couple good things about it. I heard it was like a mediocre game. It's pirates. But
What was I gonna say? And I was talking about something before.
Fortnite.
Oh, baseball. The
Baseball.
Yankees are doing very well, and the Mets
I
are
know.
doing the exact opposite.
It's like it's
the
like
Yankee. It's like
opposite.
literally complete opposite. Yeah, the Yankees are fucking.
killing it.
Yeah. The young players are playing well.
Yep.
Pitching's doing decent, and
Yep.
they're
And that's what I thought. The
they're just
pitching.
hitting, bro. They're hitting.
I
while the
thought
Mets can't
because
hit.
they get all these hitters and stuff, and I don't see them really working on the pitching staff. but
Fucking DD. Oh my god, having a
on
year.
fire. He's insane.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
one of
going
the best
crazy.
shortstops in the league.
For sure, he's having one of the
Right
best,
now.
best shortstops.
He's on
Season's
fucking
first shortstop right now.
fire.
For sure.
But
The Mets started out 11-1, I believe, and now they're I don't even know they're 17-14. I think probably right now.
that's
they're
not
bad.
bad. But that's,
No, they
that's
need
a,
to,
that's a
like,
drop. That's a drop.
They're going into the tailspin they weren't supposed to go into.
Yeah. But Yankees,
Harvey's
I'm
gone.
glad to see him. I heard minors.
Sad.
Minors.
No, he's DFA'd. He's gonna get picked up by another team.
Oh,
traded.
But
He
wasn't
technically
that
get
wasn't it
traded.
like that at first though?
What?
He
He
was
got
getting-
the option. He has
Ah.
enough time in MLB where he can say no to it, so he said no, and so they've asked him to go, and he said, Mickey Callaway, the Mets manager, said that he thought he could be like Cliff Lee, like, because he went back to the minors and, like, reinvented himself, and he thought Harvey could do the same, but, I mean, I think it was time for Harvey to go, but, like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to see him go at the same time, because
He wasn't doing much after
he
that.
pitched his heart out for the Mets, bro. He had
Yeah.
some really good moments in Mets uniform, yeah.
No, yeah.
He did a lot for that
Definitely,
team, bro.
definitely.
Most innings post fucking Tommy John surgery, pitching the
But these
fucking
past
World
couple
Series.
years,
No, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. His fucking arm failed him.
yeah,
The same way Wright's back
You're a
failed him
pitcher.
too. Yeah.
it's something you can do.
I saw something on YouTube. I think it was Evan Roberts. Mets fans aren't allowed to have nice things, and so they get taken away from us.
It's sad.
All the nice things. are
that's
taken away
why,
from
like,
us.
I'm always a bigger man when it comes to the Subway Series feud. Like I said, the beginning of the season, I wish something.
I
wish
want to
the
root
best
for
of
the
luck.
Yankees because they're young, but like they're still the fucking Yankees.
No,
Like,
I
I'm
understand
not
your
rooting
point
for
of
them.
view. I understand. I completely understand your point of view when it comes to it.
One more thing before we go. Jets got Sam Darnold. I don't think we talked about that last. No, yeah, I don't think the draft happened yet. But yeah, Jets got Sam Darnold. I think.
QB.
Yeah, quarterback. He fell to third. They traded him and got third a couple months ago, and
Yeah, and Giants got the.
they're like their
running
dream
back,
scenario pretty
right?
much.
They
Yes,
wanted?
Saquon Barkley.
Mhm.
Baker Mayfield went 1. best quarterback in the draft fell to the Jets, and could be more happier.
Good for you guys.
If he's ready to start, I think he should start. I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Just gotta give him time. It's a lot of pressure in New York, especially on the Jets.
Yeah.
Searching for that franchise quarterback for so long. Hopefully, I have a good feeling about him though.
I feel like Jets.
It's hard to have a Jets fan to have a good feeling about it.
Yeah, get a good
What are
QB
you
in a
gonna do?
while.
But anything else you want to talk about, Willis?
I just want to get back to the sensitivity thing. No, I'm joking.
What's the sensitivity thing?
No,
What?
no, but stop coming at Ye, man.
Oh yeah, for real.
Everyone's gonna be on him when this album comes out.
And
Everything to come out of good music this
Kanye.
summer.
I'm glad we're talking about this because I've been a Kanye fan for a very long time.
I know you have.
And especially in 2018, I probably would have even said 2016, but definitely in 2018, we are no longer accepting any fans. The gates are closed.
Yeah, at this
They
point.
should have been closed in 2016 before
Yeah.
fucking Pablo, because a lot of people just listen to it because they're a bunch of herbs.
Yeah, at this
You're
point,
not Kanye
the gates
fans.
are closed. You're right. That's a great point.
You're not a Kanye fan.
And whoever stepped out of the gates, no
Yeah.
re-entry.
No coming back. The gates
No
are closed.
re-entry. Don't think, oh, it was before.
Especially now after all this. If you're not staying after all that,
It'd be like the Momo.
don't come back.
The Momo trying to get into a concert. I was in there before.
Look, I got my ticket, my wrist,
My wristband.
And then Kanye just say, "Who's that asshole back there?" He left, didn't he?
Be like, oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, Kanye, he
All
left.
right, yeah, push him down.
He left. Too many times has that guy gone to hell and back. After the whole fucking Taylor Swift thing,
Yeah,
no one liked him.
yeah.
Guess who still liked him? Me.
Shoney boy.
Guess who came back stronger than ever and dropped one of the best albums of all time? Kanye.
I thought he had always had balls for that. I wasn't hating on
Yeah.
him for that because I really was never.
Bro,
a big
exactly.
Fan of Taylor
This is the
Swift.
same Kanye that said George Bush doesn't care about black
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
It's the same Kanye that went on stage drunk and took that microwave from Taylor
Yep.
Swift. This is the same Kanye, except he's trying to do a positive thing
Yep.
finally. You know what I'm saying? He's finally doing something positive. Let's try love.
Yeah.
Love everybody.
Might as well because nothing else is working at this point.
yeah.
It's sad to say.
What are
What
you
the
gonna
fuck
do?
is gonna what's gonna
No.
go on?
But yeah, a lot of music is about to come out. Pusha
Stop
T
revolving
shit.
your lives around social media.
Play some Fortnite instead.
Get a fucking
Up on the
life. Get a
sticks
job.
instead.
Get a fucking job.
Nah.
Nah.
No, I'm saying like, no, I'm kidding. Like, don't. I mean, yeah, play Fortnite.
Play Fortnite. Get a job like me where you can play Fortnite at your job.
That too.
Anyway,
Or start streaming on Twitch and become the next Daquan.
I like to watch him and Miss streams better than Ninja at this point for some reason.
I know what you mean.
I'd like to
The
console
machines are PG
streamers
now.
too. I like the console
Nick Merckx is like, he's top.
Nick
he's,
Merckx
he's top.
and
He's top of the line.
Upshall. Ever hear him?
I think I have, but I never
he
watched
is
it.
a
Really?
fucking beast, bro.
Nick Merckx is good, but I don't know if he's the best on console. I don't know. He's really good though.
No, I'm not. He's one of the best.
Yeah, he's there.
The guy Upshall, look him up. Look him
But
up. He's on
Daquan is probably my fucking favorite streamer. Like he's retarded.
Do you know Stone Mountain?
No.
He's fucking weak. He's on Facebook all the time streaming.
Really?
Ever watch the Facebook stream sometimes?
Yeah.
Darkness 429. He's weak too. I watch.
I don't
him.
watch I don't watch streamers like that. Like I've seen the stream
Some-
on Facebook, but I don't watch streamers.
It's just
Who
like
streams on? What kind of evil person streams on Facebook?
there's stuff now where you could stream all different places at
The
once.
MLB streaming on Facebook now. They have like a certain amount of games a year.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible.
It's like I'll be watching Facebook streams, and they're like, they won't even know they'll be.
Who chooses?
streaming on
I just don't understand who chooses to stream on Facebook.
Yeah, it's just
Twitch and YouTube are probably better options.
just things now you can stream all at one place.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, thank you guys for
Yeah.
tagging along for this ride.
Thanks for
and,
watching.
that's it.
Our last podcast got terrible views.
Yeah,
We're probably gonna get dropped from the label for that.
yeah, we've been dropped.
That's a
I
big-
didn't tell you.
Oh fuck. That's a big
Well, I
blemish
went
on
to
our
go text you.
discography.
It didn't have service. We got dropped.
Yeah.
Fuck. They were gonna bring us up for a late night talk show too.
I heard that was in the works, but I don't know.
Just all the guns.
What are you gonna do?
They said enough is enough. We can't back you anymore. I
And
said,
we got
fuck
dropped
you.
for cursing. Oh, fuck.
That was perfect.
We're
timing.
done.
That was perfect timing.
We're gonna start our own label.
Yeah, independent.
If you want to get signed by the Awful Neighbors label, come talk to us. Yep.
So what you got to bring?
Catch me on the flippity flip.
Flippity
Over
flip.
my back like Michael Scott.
Catch you on the
Peace out.
flippity flip. Have a good night.
Knock on the table.
You won't be shit, that's what they said. You can eat a dick, that's what I said. I can never be another has-been.
Oh! You dirty bitch.
I'm off the gas, I see dead faces laughing, swerving in the car, and my girl